Hey guys, got another watch review. Right now we're going to be taking a look at the Casio G-Shock Mudman. This is the G-9000 purple and black version. I really love this watch. I'm a fan of the Mudman in general. I like the styling of it, the simplicity of it, the robust features, and this purple version, this like dark purple, is really a killer look for me. I love this these purple accents on the buttons, on the back, and then of course you got the purple screen. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the specifications for this watch. First off, this is a Mudman, and as the name implies, it's a mud resistant watch as well as a dirt resistant watch, shock resistant, water resistant, up to 200 meters. Just a all around tough watch, and a good option for someone who's going to be performing tough jobs where they're going to bash their watch around. This is always a good option. Any G-Shock is, but this is also a good option. So other than that, we're going to take a look at some of the other specifications. We got a dual 1/100th of a second stopwatch, so you can set two stopwatches at once. You have a auto dual illuminator EL backlight, which is something I really like about this watch. This outer bezel also illuminates, so that's pretty cool. And you can see right there you have your seconds counting, so every 10 seconds that'll fill up and empty and then start over. That's just a little second counter. It's got flash alert, which you can set with your alarm, and it will flash. The backlight will flash. So if you're sleeping in a dark room or whatever, it might, I don't know if it's gonna be bright enough to wake you up, but that in combination with the sound will likely help. So with that, you have the flash alert. It's going to combine with the bezel. It has the hourly time signal, so every hour you can set it to beep to signify the start of a new hour, which I like to do. Has countdown timer. Has a low temperature resistance of -20 Celsius, -4 Fahrenheit, so it's a watch that'd be a good option for out in the cold. It's got world time. It's got a countdown timer, as I said. It has a pre-programmed full auto calendar, 24 and 48 hour, or I'm sorry, 12 and 24 hour time formats. I have it set in the 24-hour time format. Battery life of about 3 years, and some of the actual size specifications. It's got a weight of 56 grams, and the bezel, or the actual watch itself, is 52 by 46.3 by 16.3 in depth millimeters. So it's a pretty small watch. Let me put it in comparison to some of my other G-Shocks. Here we have the previously reviewed Casio G-Shock Riseman. You can see it's a tad thinner, width-wise, because it doesn't have this sensor protruding, but it's pretty much similar to that, maybe a little bit thinner. Other than that, pretty similar in size. And we'll check it out next to the GA110, which is a monster compared to this watch. You can see that this is one of the extra large sized G-Shocks, and it kind of just dwarfs this one. A little bit thinner as well. And one thing I like, these are both purple watches with the purple accents, but to me it appears as though these are actually a little bit different tints of purple, This one appears to be darker, and this one's a little bit lighter, which I like. I like the dark purple. I didn't realize that. The face looks about the same, as far as the display goes. This one may just appear to be darker because the bezel itself is actually a very dark bezel surrounding the face, so it kind of makes the purple look a little bit darker, whereas over here we have a lot of brighter colors. But the buttons definitely appear to be different shades, and I personally like this darker shade better. So yeah, that's that. So let's take a quick look at the exterior of the watch. You have obviously your two buttons here on the right. This is your reset split. Reset your timers, your alarms, your stopwatch, whatever. You can split your stopwatch. You have your stop button for all those same things. On the left hand here, you got the adjust to get into your menu and to adjust your timers. You have your mode button, which will take you through your different modes. Let's go through that real quick. As I said, these buttons are really tough to push because they're so weather sealed. Here you have your stopwatch function, stopwatch 2, timer, alarm, world time, then you're back to the main menu here. On the main menu, you can see you have your day of the week, your date, and your time below. Over here you have a little window that's going to signify whether or not you have the flash alarm set. And over here, obviously I already said the second counter. And also you have in the center there, under that main bar, you have 4 little spots to represent your different alarms. So the band is just your standard rubber band. I don't know if it's rubber or silicone, what it is. But the clasp is actually pretty cool. I didn't realize that this is actually like a gunmetal clasp. I didn't realize it wasn't something other than the normal stainless or satin finished clasps that come on most of the other G-Shocks. But this was a nice touch. It's gunmetal clasp. I really like that. It's got the dual prongs, make it a little bit more sturdy. And obviously you got your strap holder here. On the back here, see if you can get focused. On the back you have a let me take this undone. On the back we have a little I don't know what he is, a little squirrel or something riding riding something with wheels. And you have your mud resistant or mud resist Mudman, Casio. Got your model number, and made in Thailand. That's interesting. Water resistance, 208 or 220 bar. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty standard watch as far as features go. It's the same thing as your other basic Mudman G-Shocks, except this has got the purple accents to it and the purple face. So I would strongly recommend this watch if you're just looking for an everyday watch that you're going to want to wear, and a nice light watch, small face watch, something that's going to be comfortable to wear and also be able to withstand any sort of abuse you're going to want to put it through. So that's basically it. You can find this watch for about $70 to $90 depending on where you look. I got mine from eBay. I recommend shopping on eBay a lot because you'll be able to find prices that are generally going to be the lowest. You can find even in online stores, definitely retail stores. So I encourage you to go check this out for yourself. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, comment, and like the video.